Okay, let's start our lesson with reading the plan. First, I need to share my screen with you. Yes, this is the plan. So what have we done, or sorry, what did we do in our previous lesson?
We pulled and pushed
From and to the repository that you created on
repository in
GitHub.
GitHub.
Yes, and we
Yes.
erased commits. Yes, we erased the
Yes, this
commit.
we
And
did.
this is all, yes, we did a lot of things actually. So try to remember what we did.
We worked with AWS, with GitHub. We push and pull. And pulled. We created a new file. We worked with branch.
With the branches. Yeah, so
Branches
we
we learned.
created the second branch.
Yes. How to remove
What
the
is the name of the
branch.
branch? The second branch.
Nastya and
Yes,
main.
main. So we renamed, yeah, the branch, right? It was
Mhm.
master, then it became main.
Yes.
And today we will, let's do this. Let's read this.
Today we will stash the change and pop them.
No,
Git
it's
stash
you keep on making the same mistake.
change.
No,
Oh,
changes.
changes.
Branches. Change,
Changes.
changes. And pop them, git stash and git stash pop.
Yes. We will remove everything before committing it. Git clean -n and git clean -f. Undo what we did before.
Undo.
Git reflog.
The opposite
Undo.
to undo.
Undo what we did before. Git reflog. Git reset -hard head with number. Okay.
And merge and rebase. So let's do as much as we have time for.
Okay.
Okay, now share your screen.
I can't.
Oh, I forgot.
Do you see my screen?
Yes, let's go to AWS. By the way, did you stop the instance?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to your AWS account.
Okay, open instance. Function. Wait, no. Instance state, start instance. And refresh the page.
What do we do now?
Now we open Visual Studio and SSH
Into
AWS account with
your virtual machine, into your instance, in other words. How do we do this?
Yes. I disconnected from SSH now. And type connect host. Now I type add new SSH host. And now I copy my public IP in AWS and type SSH Ubuntu add and paste this IP. This.
Click
And
config, yeah, connect. Linux.
Now I type it.
It's not type, click, yeah, Linux. Continue.
Continue. No, I think it's work.
No. Opening, yes, now we're in. So let's go to your remote repository first on GitHub. Tell the viewers why I am able to push and pull from your private repository.
Because I added you as a
I added you
collaborator. And I added you
as a collaborator. And
yes,
tell
and
the
now
viewers what you
can.
have here in your repository.
I have two branches,
It's
main
not
and
branches, please.
master.
It's not
Main
branches.
is
How do we pronounce? One branch, but two?
branches.
Of course. Branches, not branches. One change,
Branches.
two changes.
Yes, and wait 1 minute. On my branch main, I have a lot of files. We created at the last
In the
lesson,
last lesson.
and in branch.
But you had just one branch here,
That's
right?
all.
Main. You had two branches locally, but just one branch remotely, yeah? And what did we do in order
Now I
for
can
that
see.
second branch to appear here?
Yes.
We had to add, to push a branch
No,
here,
why?
right?
I have branches.
Yeah, but you didn't have,
We
you had just
push
one branch.
branch.
So if we, yes, we always need to push a branch. What is origin in the name? Origin, origin. What does mean
Okay.
origin? Do you hear me?
Origin, it's local.
No, origin is
Yes.
github.com listwam 55 exchange underscore files tree. See, like is the name of your repository, in other words. Yeah, like exchange files. Yeah, origin. Okay. No, well, let's start working.
Okay.
Terminal. Let's see what we have on the main branch first.
Git.
How do we see the branches? Yeah,
Git
git branch.
block.
No, let's see the branches. How many branches we have here first?
Git branch, hyphen.
No, hyphen
Align.
A. No, hyphen A. Git branch hyphen A. One hyphen.
Sorry.
So we are currently on Noster, right? How do we check out to the main branch?
Git checkout and
Let's do this.
main.
Let's check. Git branch -a main. Let's see the commits.
Git online.
Why do we have origin main, origin head, and green and red on the same line?
Because green, because now it's главный.
Main is what you have on your machine, and origin is what you have in your repository.
Local, in my
repository remotely. Okay, let's create a file here. Let's create one more commit, and let's call this file classes. Classes.py. Git status. What do you think it will show? Git status.
Red? No, it
will be red. Yeah, because it's unstaged. Let's stage it.
Oh yes, git add.
Git add.
Yes, and now git commit. Num created classes not py.
And the number of the commit. Oh, okay. Actually, it doesn't matter the number. Enter. Now, if you look at git log one line, why do you think red and green will be on different lines?
With different lines?
Yeah, red and green will be on different lines. Why?
I don't know. 1 minute, I don't understand.
Each was on the same line, had main, but now they are. Yes.
No, because we created a new.
But now why are they on different lines now? What does the main line? What does origin main and origin head show?
Maybe these files don't. No. Change.
So what does it mean? So now each was on the same line, everything, and now they are on different lines. What does red show? Origin main, origin head. It shows what you have where. It shows what you have in your remote repository on GitHub, right?
This?
Yes. It shows what you have, everything prior to this.
The last files? What
Yes. Yeah, but your remote repository doesn't have classes.py. Why doesn't it have?
Because I must push.
Because we have to push, and if we push,
so yes,
then it will be on the same line again. Understand?
Yes, it's the last push repository on GitHub. Push file on GitHub.
Okay, let's push it to GitHub. And do it one more time, git log. And now they will be on
origin main on the first line, on the last line.
On the same line. Yeah. See why?
Yes.
Explain to me, to the viewers.
Because we pushed classes.py on GitHub, and this red one showed the last.
It shows here that now, if they are on the same line, it means that we have everything like similar things there. Yeah, the same things. It's no different now, right? How do we delete a commit?
Delete a commit.
Yeah, we need to do what? Time
Git
git reset hard hard.
reset.
Reset,
Hard.
not reserve. Reset. And now we need to copy the ID of the commit, the second before last.
This.
Copy and paste it here, but delete hyphens. Let's try and do this.
Like this?
Head is now at check created loops. What do you think you will see now if you type git log?
I see this line. No, I don't see classes.py.
You deleted
maybe.
this only locally, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Let's type.
No,
Where
yes.
is red?
Delete classes.py.
Why do you think you don't see red here anymore?
Because I don't know. I think red. No,
Because
it
now
will be like this.
actually your remote repository is one step ahead. Now it's on the contrary. It's not one step behind. Yeah, it has more commits. We can practice. Let's type git log one line all. Git, not got.
Hyphen O?
Hyphen all. But yeah, but it will not change anything. See? What do you see here?
I see classes.py, but
So it's red. Why is it red then? What's happening here? So what is origin main, origin head? If it's red, why do you think it's red?
Because it's the last. Because we pushed.
Red means shows what we have in your remote repository. And now they are different, yeah? You deleted that commit locally on your machine, but you didn't push the changes to the remote repository. Understand? It means that now your remote repository and your virtual machine have different commits because you deleted the last commit, but only locally. You didn't push these changes to the remote repository. Got it?
Yes, and
So it means that
if
created class.py, you have this commit on where?
GitHub.
On GitHub, but it means that you don't have it. See, but head main green shows that what you have shows what you have locally.
Yes.
Understand? And what do we need to do in order for you to have everything the same? Like in order for your remote repository to have what you have locally, what do we need to do?
What?
What do we need to do if you want to have the same things, the same commits, both in your repository and locally? You need to push the changes, right?
No, yes, push and
yes. Let's do this. What is happening here? See, updates, you were rejected because the tip of your current branch is behind if you want to integrate the remote changes, use git pull before pushing again. So now you need to git pull first. Yeah, and why do you think it's happening? Because you're behind. Because you have one extra on your remote repository. And actually, we cannot do this. If you have fewer commits, then in your remote repository, then you cannot push changes, yeah, because you are behind, understand? Because you have more in your remote repository, got it? So, and if you type git pull, what do you think you will see? If you pull, you actually pull from your remote repository. See, and see, we cannot do this. We'll be practicing with this in our next lessons. So one more time, why do you think you could not push the changes to remote repository, to the remote
What is
repository?
remote? List?
Huh?
Remote is list repository.
Remote, отдаленный репозиторий. Отдаленный,
Который на
remote.
GitHub?
Huh?
Как это отдаленный репозиторий?
Is what you have on your GitHub.
Okay. Let's understand.
If you have more commits, yes, you were behind. You were behind, yeah? And therefore, yeah, actually, yeah, we need to like fetch first. We'll be doing this in our next lesson. Yeah. So if you have меньше коммитов на местном уровне, ты не можешь запушить. Understand? Ты отставала. Ты была один commit назад. You were one commit behind. Understand?
Why?
Locally. Because we deleted it.
Because we...
Мы его удалили.
короче.
We removed it locally. But it stayed remotely. Understand?
Я поняла, мы удалили тут, но на GitHub он остался.
Yes, and you could not push. You could not push. Yeah, because when you have more there, actually, you need to. We'll be practicing with this in our next lessons, but not today.
Okay, I understand.
So, and therefore, the program told you, you have more on your remote repository than you have locally, and therefore you need to like. Okay. We'll be working. We need to like fetch. We'll be working with fetch command in our next lesson. Like I said, Git is a very difficult topic. One of the most difficult topics. Yeah. And believe me, very few people actually understand how to work with Git fully. Okay, now that we have the same, and now if you type git log one line, what do you think? What do you think you will see there?
I can see. Oh, I don't see classes that provide. I won't. Yes.
Type git log one line. See, and now they are on the same line again. Why?
Because
you pulled from the remote repository.
And now, if I want to delete this file, I delete on GitHub
you will only delete it locally. Understand?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll be working in our next lessons what to do in this case, how to delete the file remotely at the same time push, because push here alone doesn't work here.
Okay.
We need to use like
in English. No, in English.
Yeah, but we are here to learn English and programming and DevOps actually, yeah, at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, now let's add some changes. Now let's work locally. Let's not work remotely today. Let's make some changes in classes.py. Let's create a class here. Let's create a class in classes.py. How do you create classes in Python? Okay, now let's not create classes. Let's create a loop in loops.py. Loops.py. No, not here. Delete.
Loops. Right.
How do we create a loop? First, let's create a list of 5 names. Square brackets.
This it's square or
Yeah,
not?
square brackets. Yeah, it's square.
Yes.
Square.
Okay. I can type.
And 2 strings or 3 strings.
Can't. Oi.
Now let's display all these items or elements of this array. Let's use a for loop. For loop. For
loop. It's
for
what?
loop. Cycle. For loop. Type for. Для. For. For I in a. Yeah, we have it here already. Colon. Yeah. Print I. Yeah, see?
Why I?
Just any. You can use any letter here. I, B, F, and here print I.
Print.
And if you execute this program, what do you think will happen?
In terminal we can see. I don't know.
Save. Why do you have 2 unsaved files? Save everything. And one more. You have one more unsaved file. I think it's classes.
I can close.
No,
this
Control
file.
S.
Okay.
Now let's run this this file.
Oh, yeah. Python.
Python 3 in the name of the file.
Oops.
See what's happening here?
See,
We displayed all the items of this array with for loop. What do you think we'll see will happen if you type git status from now?
No, maybe red line looks py. No. Ой. Not red. Короче, там покажет, что я сейчас в нем нахожусь, в loops.py.
No, it will be red, as you said.
Like this.
No.
No?
Git status. See, modified loops.py. And now, don't do anything. Unshare your screen. Unshare, stop sharing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see mine?
Yes.
So Control R, G, dir. What is it?
Our files.
Hmm?
No, our files.
Why do I have it on my computer?
Because you
cloned, because I
collaborator.
cloned your repository, everything that you have.
Yes.
Why don't I have it classes.py?
Because I must push this class.
And why do I have just one branch?
Because I don't push branch
No,
Nastya.
you pushed. No. You did
Ah, you must
everything.
clone maybe.
What do you need to do to have everything that you have
You
on
must
your
clone.
repository? Huh?
You must clone my
No, I
repository.
cloned just once. Just one time. What do I need to do right now? If I want to have what you have in your remote repository, what do I do now?
Write
So you
comments.
push to GitHub, and what do I need to do to
Ah,
have?
pull.
Of course. See? And now if I type git branches, branch, what do you think I will see? Yeah, I still have just, yes. And see, I have remote origins.
Yes.
And do you think I will be able to switch to Nastya now?
Yes.
See? Because you have to push, yeah, a branch. When you create a branch, you need to push it. But if I pull all your branches. Is that how it works? Сейчас будет конфликт у нас. То есть не конфликт, а
No, I
conflict.
understand.
Now
Why?
we'll have a conflict. Why do you think now we will have a conflict? So you modified the file, right? You modified loops, right? And now I will do something. I can do it. I can open with, I'm working on Windows. Notepad, and here, so git, what do I have here in this file? There. So if I open, I need to switch. We made changes on your main, yeah, branch, but now I'm on master branch and things are different. So I need to get back to main branch. Git checkout main, right? And now if I make changes to this loop file, loops.py file, I can do it with notepad loops.py, because here nano doesn't work. See, it's empty, it's empty. And now here I will create something like list and like two names, Alex and Bob, right? And for I in list tab, yeah, for I in list, print what? I, right? Control S. Now let's see. Now let's execute. On Windows, we don't type Python 3, just Python, right? Python loops.py. See, Alex Bob. Why will we have a conflict right now?
Because we don't save change.
So now I will push these changes to your remote repository, to which I have access because you added me as a collaborator. So now if I push these changes to this file remotely, loops.py, why do you think, well, when you pull, there will be a conflict? Why?
Because we have
Because you made changes locally.
yes.
And now they are different in your remote repository and locally. And the program will ask you, I have different things in this file. Remotely you have this, and locally you have this. And how do we solve this conflict? Understand?
No, yes.
Okay, let's just do this. I will git add, right? So right now, if I type git status, I have loops, yeah, untracked, yeah. So git add. Now git status again. Git status is green, and now it means that it's ready to be committed to history. Git commit m, and created a loop in loops.py. Alex, it's me, yeah? And now git push. So first I pulled, and now I push. We always need to pull, push, pull, push. Before pushing, we need to pull, yeah, actually. And now go to your remote repository. Share a screen with me. Remote repository, GitHub. Refresh. Now go inside, change the branch, it's Nastya. And what do you have inside loops.py? Click on it.
No, your list.
Yes. Why, one more time, why will we have a conflict right now?
Because you push.
I pushed my code, and you locally
Yes.
have your code. Understand?
Yes. Yes. And if I push my code.
It will it will tell you to go to hell.
Okay.
Let's do this. Let's check. Git pull.
Git pull or git push?
No, you pull from.
Pull.
Why? What's happening?
Okay. Please commit your change.
So please commit your changes or stash them before you merge. So the program tells you, the system tells you, you have different things in this loops.py file. If it was another file, it wouldn't tell you anything. But we have different things in the same file, understand? If I created a new file and made changes there in this new file and pushed it, you would be able to pull it without conflicts, understand? But we have different things in the same file. Got it?
Yes, understand.
And this is why we need to use git stash. See, we have stashed them before you merge. So, and how do we now type git status here? One more time, git status. See, it's red. So if you want to push from GitHub without conflicts, you need to remove the changes, undo these changes that you made in your loops.py file. And for this, we need to type git stash. I know that it's very hard, but don't worry, you will understand it. Git stash. That's all. Now, git status one more time.
Git stash, it's delete all.
Yes, after your last commit, when you yes, but the file needs to be staged. Okay. Git status. See, your branch is behind one commit and can be fast forwarded. Use git pull to update your local branch. Now git pull, use git pull. No, before we do this, You can type git stash pop.
Like
Pop,
this?
not Bob. Pop. P-O-P. Pop. Mm-hmm. Yes, and now you have your changes back. And now if you pull right now, it will tell you, no, I cannot, it's a conflict. And therefore you need to stash them again.
No, git add, yes.
Git stash. If you git pull, it will tell you one more time because you have different things. Yeah, git stash. Yes, and see? What do we need to do now? Git
Git
pull.
stash, it's like
Git pull.
Не понимаю, что делает git stash.
Huh?
Я не понимаю, что делает git stash.
It removed the changes. So you had changes in your file. So I made changes in this loops.py file. I made changes in this file. I pushed it to GitHub. Right? But when you pull, it's different. It was like that. It was an empty file. And now you have something. And the system tells you, no, I have different things. You need to return to the previous state before the pull, after your last commit.
But it's like return.
Yes, and for that you need to git pull.
Okay, I understand.
Git pull. See what happened? And now this is what I have. This is what I pushed. Understand? Because your remote repository is more important than what you have locally. Understand?
What is it? What is it?
Fast forward, it means that you were behind. You had more code remotely than locally. Understand? It means that you were behind. Fast forward – это перемотать вперед. Fast forward. Rewind, fast forward. Understand? You fast forwarded because it means that you had more files, more code remotely. Yeah? And now it's fast forwarded, right? You were behind. And now you can type git stash pop. Git stash pop. And just let's see what will happen. Git stash pop. See what's happening? And now we need to solve this problem. How do we resolve this conflict? Yeah, and now we have both what you have and what I have. Understand? This is exactly why you could not pool, because we have different things. And now to solve this problem, actually, we need to do what? See all these greater than, less than, and equal signs. You need to delete them. Now you need to decide what you must have, what you want to leave. Understand here? Now you need to decide what you can leave in this file.
Delete
all. Delete this. Delete equal signs, знаки равенства deletes them, and delete greater than and stash changes. Yeah, update it upstream and stash changes. It's what you have. No. Yes, and this line, the last line. Все, и сейчас не будет конфликта. Control S. И теперь push. Git add. Git.
It may be git commit.
Git commit.
Что мы сделали? Убрали, как будет убрать конфликт?
Removed the conflict. Solved the conflict. Solved the conflict. Or resolved. We resolved the conflict. Resolved the conflict.
Okay.
Now git push.
And if
See?
you type git pull, you can see this code.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. I will share my screen now with you. Unshare. Stop sharing your screen.
Mm-hmm.
Git pull. There. And now notepad. Oops. See?
Mm-hmm.
Understand how it works?
Yes.
Why, one more time, why did we have a conflict?
Because you did change
Made changes?
make changes, and
Changes,
I made
changes, you made
changes.
changes. And you made changes in
Yeah,
the same file. It's
but
very, very important to say in the same file.
in the same file, yes. But you uh, push this file on GitHub, and I save this file locally.
Mhm.
And we have
What
conflict.
will happen
Have
if
what?
I add changes to any other file that you already have?
Nothing. No, we nothing.
Do you
Yes,
think we will have a
a
conflict?
conflict. No, if this file is empty, no, we don't have conflict.
Let's try. Let's try.
Yes.
So now I will make changes to maps.py,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Huh?
Okay.
Maps.py. Here I will create a map. How do we create maps?
Mm,
For example, you like Nastya. Yeah, you like volleyball, right? You told me that you like volleyball.
mm-hmm.
Volleyball. And Alex, me like football, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we can create one more person, maybe Bob. Bob. Okay. And he likes a list of things. So he likes volleyball and football, right? So he's cool. I like just football and you like just volleyball, but Bob is cooler because he likes everything. He likes both volleyball and football, right?
It's list in map.
Yes. So here it's a key, is the key, and it's the value. Key value,
Mm-hmm.
key value. But here we have the value, a list.
Mm-hmm.
How do I display this one, football?
Type print. Uh, print Bob and
Map,
no
map,
break.
map,
Yes,
Bob.
map Bob. Open.
So now I have access to this list, Bob, and now I need to the index of this. What is the
the
index of
one.
football? 0, 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So map, figure brackets, yeah. Key value, key value, key value, but here the value is a list. So I
Mm-hmm.
have access to the value, which is list, and then I have access to the second item, football, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did I save? Python maps.py. Football, see?
Yes,
And
this
now
work.
I will git status, but I forgot to pull, right? Ah, no,
Yes.
I pulled, no, I pulled. Why, yes, I pulled, because I showed you what I had
What?
here.
Ah.
I pulled, right? No?
And what, git pull?
Yes, I pulled. Yeah, because I showed you, yes, because I have it in my loops.py. Yeah, yes. And if I pull, it means that I can push. So, but for status, yeah, modify git add. Now, if I type git status, it will be green. So git commit changes in maps.py Alex. It's me, right? Now git push. And now you share your screen with me.
I type git pull.
Of course. Delete this thing. Or sort of move it. Okay. Git pull. See, now let's go inside maps.py. See? Why? Because it was empty actually, right? But
Yes.
if you made changes here, if you had made changes here, we would have had a conflict. Understand? This is how it works. Do you think you will have a conflict if now I create a file, a new file, and make changes there and push it to GitHub, and then do you think you will be able to pull it?
Yes. I can.
Do you
I
think you
can
will
pull
have
it.
changes? No.
Yeah, I think yes. No, if you pushed,
If I create a new
if you pull,
file,
I think yes.
will you have a conflict, or will we have a conflict? Will we be able to pull that file?
Want to create a new file?
Yes, if I create a file locally
Push.
and push it, will you be able to pull it from GitHub?
Yes.
Let's check.
Okay. I stop my.
Do you see my screen?
No, 1 minute. My God. Запуталась. Yes, I see.
Yeah, it's very confusing. Это очень запутанно. I know, but believe me, you will understand. You will get the hang of this thing one day. So now I will. So you did not make any changes, right? So, but anyway, even if you didn't make any changes, first I need to git pull, right? Yeah, see, already up to date. It means that nothing to pull. Yeah, no changes there. And now I will create a new file, and let's call this file 1txt, right? Echo 1txt. And now I will type something here beside this file. Now notepad 1txt, and here like I like the ops, Control S, and
DevOpsics.
now yes, and now git status 1txt cred git add git commit create one. It will create 1txt with some code in it, and now git push. And now you share your screen with me. And what do you do now?
I git pull.
And okay. See, no conflict, right?
Yes.
Why? Because yeah, you didn't have this file, now you have it. And now, one more time, how do we have this conflict? How to get this conflict one more time? What do we need to do in order for this conflict to appear one more time?
Because no,
So I
Raul,
want to have a conflict one more time. What must we do if I want to make a conflict?
if you want to make, no, you can
You
now,
change code here, you make changes here, and I will make changes on my, yes,
yes, and
on my machine. Hmm?
uh, you can push, and I saved this file. So you understand?
Okay, make some changes here in your file. Yeah, I like cats. Yes, yeah. Control S, push it. Did you save?
Mm-hmm.
But everything is up to date.
Это типа окей? Ну,
Why? What's
оно...
happening here? Why do you think everything is up to date? Why? Just think. Try to think. Because there is nothing to push because you didn't commit anything. Type git
То
status.
есть...
Type git status. See?
Ага.
And now I will make changes in my file. So now
Yes.
I will make changes in my file. Don't do anything. Unshare a screen with me. So, and I git pull, yeah, but actually nothing, yeah. What do you think will happen git pull? Nothing, because no,
Nothing.
it will type like already up to date, right? Because you did not push any changes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, and now I will make changes in my file. 1.txt notepad txt. Sorry, 1.txt here. I like DevOps and coding. Control S. And now I do want git add. If I type git status, yeah, red git add git commit m added. I like coding. Just coding, right? And now git push. And now we'll have a conflict Y. Share your screen one last time today. Why do you think you will have a conflict?
I think I don't have conflict.
Huh?
I think I don't have conflict.
Git pull.
No.
Git pull.
Ой.
See? Why? Because you made changes to your file. And I made changes to it. And because I pushed it. Understand?
Yes, I
And now we need
must
to type git
remove
stash. And you will return to the previous state of
save
things.
this files.
Git stash,
Yes.
yeah. Git pull.
Remember.
Git pull. And now what do we do?
Git stash
So
pop.
yeah, nothing actually, yeah. Git stash pop. See? Now
Yes.
resolve this conflict. Control S and push to GitHub. No, what are you doing? Control S. Git add, git commit.
Mm. Can you what
Changes.
is it? One step?
Resolve the conflict. Resolved the conflict.
Schon nice, yes.
In not in
Mhm.
one text txt. Okay. And what do I do now? I push. I
Git,
pull, right? Yeah, and you git push,
and you
right? Yes,
can
and I
git
pull.
pull.
Yes.
Also.
So today we tried to understand a very complicated thing, very confusing. Yeah, very confusing
Mhm.
indeed.
Yes.
But don't worry, Git is one of the most confusing topics to understand.
Yes, it's very interesting, but very hard to understand in English.
Mhm.
But
But
it's
sorry, we are not allowed to speak Russian, Ukrainian because we have to learn
yeah.
English because English is the language of IT. Unfortunately, yeah.
Mhm. Yes.
Not why, unfortunately, fortunately. Okay, then, that's all for today. See you on Friday. Thank you a lot. Bye.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.